Welcome back students. Now we are on exercise 1.6. This is the last exercise of this chapter 1. In this exercise, we will do some practical problems based on union and intersection of two sets. For two sets A and B, if both sets are finite, then we have n A union B will be equal to NA plus NB minus NA intersection B. This is the formula which we will apply in this exercise 1.6. There are 4 terms. If we understand this formula, how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Total 4 terms are there. In all the questions, 3 terms will be given to you and we have to find the fourth one. If you will find the number of questions of this exercise, it will be 8. But if you try to understand the logic behind these 8 questions, the logic is only one. There are 4 terms: union, intersection and two sets. And we know NA means number of elements of set A, NB means number of elements of set B, and A union B means number of elements either present in set A or in set B, and NA intersection B means number of elements present in both sets A as well as B. So union stands for or and intersection stands for and also NA union B is equals to NU. NU means NU. NU means number of elements of universal set. If A and B are two sets, then NU will be equal to NA union B. Right? We will follow this in our exercise. Now move on to question number 1. In question number 1, if x and y are two sets such that nx is equals to 17 and y is equals to 23 and nx union y is equals to 38, then find the value of nx intersection y. So how you will find, how you get to know that you have to apply this formula here. So try to concentrate your mind here what is given to us and what is asking. First part nx, second part ny, third part nx union y, and we have to find the value of nx intersection y. These 4 terms are present in this formula, so we will apply it. Nx union y is equals to nx plus ny minus nx intersection y. Put these values and find out the answer of nx intersection y, that is equals to 2. Now move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is same as question number 1. Okay, I have written the terms on board. You can observe, like nx union y. Nx union y is given to you, that is equals to 18, nx is equals to 8 and y is equals to 15, and nx intersection y you have to calculate. So apply this simple formula and find out the answer. Now move on to question number 3. In question number 3, what is given to you? In question number 3, in a group of 400 people, total number of people are 400. So first we will read the question. 250 can speak Hindi and 200 can speak English. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? So what you understand through this question? Let H be the group of people who speaks Hindi, right? And let E be the group of people who can speak English. Then we have the following terms. NH union E means number of people who can speak either English or Hindi. That means total. So it will be equal to 400. Number of people who can speak in Hindi are 250 and number of people who can speak English are 200. So how many people are there who can speak both English as well as Hindi? So means we have to find out the number of persons who can speak both language. means the people common to people who are common. Common means who can speak both language, who are bilingual. So therefore we have to calculate the value of NH intersection E, because intersection means the common part, and now here we are discussing about the common people who can speak both the languages. So here is your formula. Apply this formula, put the values and find the value of NH intersection E, means the number of people common to both languages who can speak English and Hindi. So it will be equal to 50 answer. Like this you can solve all these questions of exercise 1.6. So I am giving you all the remaining questions of this exercise in your homework. Try to find the solution of all the questions. If you face any problem, then you can WhatsApp me the question number and I will provide you the solution of that question. Thank you and have a nice day.